day, more Americans choose ABC News, America's #1 news source.
Hello to our fans online. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Diana Perez with the top stories on this Wednesday, October 30th. The memory of Hurricane Sandy is still unforgettable for millions of people, 1 year after it devastated New York and New Jersey. Survivors gathered for vigils and ceremonies to mark the anniversary last night. In South Jersey, Lucy the Elephant was lit up with 29,000 watts of light to symbolize the 29th. That's the day that Sandy made landfall. Lucy became a beacon of hope after surviving the storm undamaged.
It was a terrifying ride for drivers on an Arizona highway blinded by a dust storm. 3 people killed, a dozen others injured as dust rolled in, triggering a chain reaction crash. Crushed cars, overturned tractor trailers, about 20 vehicles in all involved in this crash, including at least 6 big rigs.
And there's a worldwide wine shortage, and it's only getting worse. A new report says that shortage is a classic case of supply and demand. Supply isn't keeping pace. In fact, wine production has been on a downward trend for about a decade, but consumption has been on the rise almost without interruption since the late 1990s. Wine lovers in the U.S. and China are driving up that demand.
All right, an adorable moment for a youngster and the Pope last weekend. You see him there in the striped yellow rugby shirt. Pope Francis gives him a little pat on the face, but he's not ready to leave. In fact, he tries to get between the Pope and the man he was greeting. When that didn't work, he joined Francis's staff, escorting a young girl to the Pope's side. The youngster even got to give His Holiness a tight hug around the legs.
He just wasn't ready to let go.
Wouldn't leave.
Absolutely. All right. And for everybody out there wondering and thinking what they're going to get in their Halloween bags, we have just a small sampling of the 1960s, 70s, and 90s for you. Hopefully you'll find some of them in your bag. But here we go. Everything from Skittles to Razzles to Bubble Yum and Bubble Gum, Gobstoppers, you name it. Hopefully it's going to be in your bag this Halloween.
We're going to have some of this stuff real shortly. Enjoy, folks. All right, get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Diana Perez. Thanks for watching.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
Yahoo News, together now with ABC News. It's time to see the whole picture.